Hello everyone, this is your friend Swastik Patsalkar and I am going to discuss the pen that I had bought, that is Parker Jotter. This is a very fine and reliable pen. Since 1980s, people have been using it for this various office purposes like filling form, signing checks and all. It is a very classical executive pen. And what makes it special is its arrow clipping. It is an American pen manufacturer. So let us discuss about a quote that is American by the poet Robert Frost, and it is from the poem The Road Not Taken. These are some phrases taken from the poem that was written by the poet Robert Frost, who was an American poet. What does he says in his poem is I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. There is a very interesting backstory to this poem. I'm not much aware about that, but I knew this from an NCRT book that I used to learn my 10th standard, and it was like a context whether to be in America or move to England. That was his decision, but he took the decision to move to England for his better opportunities, and that has made the difference. There are many incidences in everyone's life where a person needs to take certain decisions. Those decisions are quite tangible to mind. The person may think whether should I take a risk or not to do something new. But remember, you should always take a calculated risk, whatever you do. and hence you should not think about what people will think or what people will judge on your decision. If you know that you are going to the right path and it is a little off the flow or different or divergent, but remember you will discover something amazing that no one had discovered. And when you tell your story to other people, they will also get inspiration from you, and that will add charm to your personality. This is a very fine pen, and it wrote these beautiful lines very smoothly, and the tip is also very not pointed, but a bit bold, little bit bold. I like that. So let us discuss more about it. Yeah, it is a blue colored, and the quote I remember from one of the scientists who was C.V. Raman, who contributed his life or dedicated his life to science and physics, and especially quantum physics. And the story is like this: he was traveling by the sea onto some ship or like that. So he found that why why is the color of the ocean blue, and also was the sky's color blue. But he kept that idea in his mind, discuss with other peoples in his community, and also he done the research so far that how the color of water is blue. He didn't had many of those equipments. He done many of his findings, discoveries, and researches. There were not many facilities or equipment at that time with him, so he done those experiments within his home lab. It is a very different kind of approach of solving a problem, that using simple things around you you can build equipment and solve the world changing problem that even affected the theories of Einstein, which actually proved the theories of Einstein, that how the smaller particles and the sizes of particles may create the interference pattern into the waves, and that light's absorption, and that giving away of the energy and absorption of the energy, how it can tell about the characteristics of that material, which comes under the science called spectroscopy. I know from my studies. So, one of the quotes, this is an extra quote by C.V. Raman, and it goes like this: the quote is before you, and I hope you like this approach. Thank you all, and especially about The Parker pens, the brand they carry, the value they carry, the professionalism they carry is very astonishing. There is also a pen which is a little bit older pen. It is broken, so I did sellotape it. Anyway, but these pen are very reliable, and these pen also hold some values that may show how how you are connected with the official way of doing something. That is the significance of these kinds of pen, especially the Parker pens. They might seem expensive, but they worth it if you use them often for the work that you find professional and philosophical. That is for the day. Thank you. Bye bye. And kindly share this video and subscribe to the channel.